University of North Georgia is very excited to welcome you to Recall. This new event is designed to connect you, wherever you may be in the world, to your memories of Dahlonega. We want you to be part of this event for years to come, whether you are here with us or joining us electronically. Recall also presents the opportunity for those who have been away to see this amazing institution up close and sense the vibrant and top-tier education that is offered in so many important areas and career interest.
On behalf of our students, faculty, staff, and alumni, welcome to the inaugural Recall celebration. This is an opportunity to celebrate our proud heritage and share our momentum with alumni and friends around the globe. The University of North Georgia is a special place where a shared commitment of excellence has produced generations of military, civic, and professional leaders who are making an incredibly positive impact on their communities. We remain the institution in Georgia with the third highest high school grade point average for our entering freshmen. And that excellence with the quality of students we recruit and with the expectations we have for our students has made them extremely competitive for national scholarships. The bottom line is that the University of North Georgia is doing very well. We are in an enviable position with the quality of students that we're graduating, and we are among the top institutions in the state.
The Dahlonega campus of the University of North Georgia has really undergone a transformation in the last 10 years to meet a growing student population and need for new academic programs. As part of our transformation, our entire student housing inventory has either been replaced or completely renovated. This fall we'll open up our newest suite-style residence hall that will include 530 beds that is directly across from our new dining facility. We are really excited about the new convocation facility for the University of North Georgia. Just received funding through the legislature. We hope to break ground this summer on that new facility, which will have seating capacity for over 3,500 faculty, staff, and students.
Batting seventh and playing third base, the senior.
I think what's really special for North Georgia athletics is that we are excelling both in the classroom, on the field, and in our community service engagements. So our student athletes are achieving a 3.12 cumulative GPA. On the field, we just came off a 2015 national championship in softball, and we have 6 of our 12 teams ranked in the top 20 in the nation. And our students are also giving back to the community, and we are partnered with Make-A-Wish Foundation, and the top teams in the nation get a reveal on campus each year. And we have been blessed for the past 4 years of having a reveal where we get to see a local child granted her wish or his wish.
I think it's fair to say that UNG is a destination institution. It is an institution that students want to be a part of, which won't come as any surprise to our alumni. And from that perspective, we really look at ensuring that we are providing that high-value student experience regardless of which campus the students are part of. One of the unique qualities at UNG is that we have our Corps of Cadets students integrated with our civilian students inside and outside of the classroom on a regular basis. And so that influences the campus culture in many ways, from being polite to having respect for others, maintaining a tremendous amount of integrity and honesty, and it makes for a better institution.
The Corps of Cadets has been on the historic Dahlonega campus since we opened the doors in 1873, back when we were North Georgia Agricultural College. Today we remain as one of only 6 senior military colleges in the United States, and we're designated by the state legislature as the Military College of Georgia. Over the past 140 years, we've produced more than 50 general officers, and we're very proud of that accomplishment. Of the current Corps of Cadets, they are excellent in many regards. For example, last year we had Cadet Chase Strickland, who was the #1 cadet in United States Army Cadet Command. This year we have Cadet Eric Gleason, who's the #8 cadet on the National Order of Merit list. The Corps enrollment is strong. Last year we exceeded 800 cadets in the Corps for the first time in our history, and this year we'll be commissioning more than 90 officers into the Army, either active guard or reserve.
The Institute for Leadership and Strategic Studies ensures that the Corps of Cadets remains a vibrant and vital part of the university, producing the most competent lieutenants possible for the total Army and providing a pathway for leadership in public service and other professions. Our cadets graduate with highly competitive resumes and will continue to contribute significantly to U.S. national security. There are no words that adequately express the level of pride that we have in our Corps of Cadets.
My name is James Terry, and just like most of you, I learned to lead right here at North Georgia. This is where I first learned how to be a soldier and how to be a leader of soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines. My experiences as a member of the Boar's Head Brigade and later while serving as the Assistant Commandant and an Assistant Professor of Military Science remain foundational to my success. Those foundational skills and knowledge were honed by the U.S. Army throughout nearly 4 decades of service around the globe and in the Middle East. Today, when I visit our Cadet Corps' beautiful home on the Dahlonega campus of the University of North Georgia, the drill field where we sweated and where we learned to follow in order to lead is still here. And so are the values of loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. I am proud that our cadets will continue to uphold the distinguished legacy of this institution and of the Boar's Head Brigade. I'm proud of the accomplishments and national recognition of the cadets and students of the University of North Georgia. And I'm proud that our Cadet Corps is still a place that produces leaders for our nation. We have a gold mine in the hills here around Dahlonega that is a state and national treasure. And finally, I'm proud to call myself an alumnus. This is where it all started. Remember the Corps.
University of North Georgia and the Corps Cadets here is the only senior military college that's all Army. So you get to start small over just a couple cadets, and as you go through the ranks, you can tweak a little bit and further develop and figure out how you want to lead. And I guess that's exactly what I've done, is just kind of learn from experience and the mistakes that I've made and others have made, and watch other people be successful and figure out how I can be successful through that. Essentially, we're just practicing in our leadership positions so that when we do commission and I become a second lieutenant, I've already had a platoon of cadets modeled exactly how the Army works. So I've had my practice run, and now I can step in and lead those soldiers exactly how I did here.
Forward, march, your left, your left.
The University of North Georgia Alumni Association is the consolidated association of both former alumni associations from Gainesville and Dahlonega. We represent all 5 campuses and all alumni from all 5 campuses. Under the University of North Georgia Alumni Association, we have 3 shared interest groups: the North Georgia Dahlonega Alumni, the North Georgia Corps Cadets Association, and the Women of UNG. We are so excited to have Recall on the agenda this year. For the first time ever, alumni around the world can connect virtually with alumni that are here on campus for the weekend. Our sincere hope is that everyone can join us next year.
Since the reorganization of the UNG Alumni Association and the creation of the shared interest groups, NGCCA has been exceptionally active and encouraged to give direct and indirect support to our incredible laboratory of leadership, the Boar's Head Brigade. As we celebrate the cadet experiences from our youth and the varied career opportunities that we've enjoyed because of our time in the Corps, NGCCA is planning our guide on squarely in the arena of preserving the Corps far, far into the future. Along with other alumni, we have a great passion to see the leadership needs of our nation fulfilled.
At UNG, we're very committed to both leadership and developing the whole person. You'll see that in our strategic plan. And by developing the whole person, it means looking at individual differences, understanding where people thrive. It's very important to us that as students walk across the stage, that they're equipped to lead in a variety of settings, including their families, their communities, and their workplaces.
The most important parts of my development experience here at UNG was the people that mentored me. So on the orientation staff, we have professional staff members that mentor us and just help us grow and develop as leaders. I am the first female president in 10 years of the student body, so that's been really cool and just an awesome experience to be able to leave that legacy here.
Again, thank you for joining us today for our inaugural recall. I am extremely grateful to NGCCA for all of their work. And John Douglas and his team have done an incredible job. Thank you for joining us.